Hello students, as we were discussing our chapter motion and measurement. Motion part is already over and now we will discuss today measurement. What is measurement? Measurement is the comparison of an unknown quantity with a known quantity of same kind. Means we have to compare a known quantity and unknown quantity of same kind to measure something. There were old methods of measurement. Measurement has started in very early ages, very early time. So in that time, the old method of measurement of time were four important types. Number one, candle clock. You can see it is a candle clock. There is a candle. It was equally divided in 6 parts, and if one part gets finished burned, then 1 hour completed. So if the complete candle is burned, then 6 hour completed. So this way every day 4 candles were required. So 4 6 are 24 hours. Now come to the second one. This is water clock. Water clock, it is a container like cone. It is filled with water and it is equally divided in 4 parts. And at below there was a hole, very minute hole, to drop water passing from upper chamber to lower chamber. If one part become vacant, then 1 hour completed. This way, if the complete container, upper container becomes vacant, then 4 hours completed. And then the same water was poured again inside it. So 4 into 6, 24 hours. Next is sand globe. I think you have seen this type of equipment, sand globe. It is made up of transparent glass. It has 2 chambers. Upper chamber is filled with sand. Fine particle of sand. And there is a hole in between. There is a hole, very small hole, minute hole, to pass sand from upper chamber to lower chamber. If the complete sand passes from upper to lower, then 1 hour completed, and then it was inverted. It is kept inverted for second hour. So this way it was used to measure the time. And the most important last one was sundial. Sundial means we were using the shadow of the sun. It is a sundial, just like a clock, today's wall clock. And if the sun shadow falls on the clock, and then time is measured. So it can be seen today also in Jantar Mantar, Delhi. If you will go, then you can find sand clock there. So these were the 4 old methods of measure the time. Now the old methods of measure the length. It was hand span. You can see hand span. You have to spread your little finger and thumb, and this distance between top of the thumb and top of the middle finger, this is called one hand span. So one hand span is equal to almost 10.2 centimeter. Approx you can say it is 10 centimeter. Now the second was cubit. You can see there is a cubit. Cubit means arm from elbow to top of the middle finger. This is 1 cubit. So 1 cubit is equal to 45.7 centimeter. It is considered 1 cubit is equal to 45.7 centimeter. And then third was foot step. Our foot step, it was also used to measure the length of the land area. So 1 foot step is equal to 30.5 centimeter. So these were 3 old methods. It was not correct or accurate methods because person to person it varies. Both elbow, cubit and foot step and hand span, it varies person to person. So we can't say it was a good or better measurement of length. And other hand, you can see the other units of measurement. First, F PS. F stand for foot, P for pound, S for second. Now second was CGS. C for centimeter, G for gram, S for second. And third is MKS. M for meter, K for kilogram, S for second. Foot was used to measure the length, pound was used to measure the weight or mass, and second was used to measure the time. So foot is also used today, foot, your height in feet or foot, and pound is also used while you are purchasing cake, some pastries, then it is in pound. Centimeter is also there, it is used. Gram, if you are purchasing very costly ornaments like gold, then you are purchasing in gram, not in kg. And second is common today. Meter is the unit of length, kilogram is the unit of mass, and second is the time. So this last one MK is, it is SI unit. SI unit means system international D units. To avoid all these complications, in the year 1960 there was a conference in England. All the scientists were sitting together and they adopted a new system of measurement that was universally accepted by everyone, that is MKS. 1 meter scale is always 1 meter in any part of the world. It will not vary like hand span or cubit. 1 kilogram weight is always 1 kilogram wherever you go in the world, in any place, it is already 1 kg, no difference. And time is measured in second. So this way we had the measurement of different type of measurement, old and new. So I hope you have understood. Try to understand and just draw the figures also, go through this, and we'll continue same thing, measurement rest part, in our next video. Till then, goodbye, thank you. See the figures. This is candle clock, this is water clock, this is sand clock, this is sundial, and come to this is hand span, this is foot step, and this is cubit. So I hope you have understood. You will draw the figure and you will note down everything in your notebook. Okay.